Welcome to another TGC Tours video. I am Himochiko, and this is round 3, week 24 on the Platinum Tour. We are playing at the Benton Country Club, and we play decent. We are minus 18, and that's a good result to be at. Track is quite difficult. There is water all over the shop, so it's one of those where it's face value easy, but under the surface, there's a lot of problems and situations that you can get yourself into. So today, again, same thing. Fairways, good irons, and good putts. Line is at minus 10 again, so anywhere around minus 28, and we can say that we are right where we want to be after 3. Conditions here in round 3 are as follows. We go back to the black tees, aka 7,300, the longest tees in the track. Pins at 3, of course. Winds are only high, coming in from the southeast, into a firm bounciness on the fairway, firm on the green, and default 143, a little bit on the slower side on greens. Afternoon and clear, so lights are on and we can see everything. So yeah, I think it's a simple setup today. Let's just go out there and play good golf and enjoy our time on the track and see how close to that 30 burger we can be today. And as we go to the first tee box, please consider leaving a thumbs up on the video. It helps YouTube's algorithm push it to a lot more golf nerds. And by that extension, we get more eyes on the golf content. And via that extension, we can then grow the culture together. And as always, we are doing these live on Twitch, so that link down below for you. Now though, sellouts done, beach is done. Only thing left to do is walk to the tee box. So week 24, round 3, Platinum Tour, Himochiko, Robin. That's too much, but as long as it comes out, it's okay. As long as it comes out, it's okay. That's too much, so that comes out of fear. That comes out of fear of the water. So whereas this is now problematic, it's still on the right side because this backstop, as we tested, helps. Then the backspin all the way to the bottom. Exactly as we planned from the horror shot. Exactly our safety shot. Bang, bang. We'll take a low side miss on the first. We'll take a high side miss on the first, pardon me. We still got to the dance floor in very, very good succession, so that's completely okay there. High side miss 2 on the putt, so nothing to be angry about. Here, safety is key. We are not allowed to be in the water. There we go. It should be really, really nice. Big kick right over this hump and release. There we go. Go in. Oh, wow. It didn't catch the whole hump. It's now going to be over this, but that's okay. That's still okay. It's definitely not in the water. Now we just have to putt over this yellow doucher here. That's okay, though. Very much okay. Unfortunate turn of events, but again, same thing from here. We can go. Too bad it got all the way here. So again, same thing though. This is just the flopper. Then the backstop is here again. So that, of course, we want that to be a little bit closer as well. We have to guarantee it gets there. And that is exactly good. That is exactly good enough. Perfection there. Bang. Yeah, and just 1 inch off on that second one, and then just on the edge. Just on the edge there of the too fast. So we have to do the bigger flop so we don't get to the chip. But still, scored twice, can't be angry. Scored twice, cannot be angry. Here, first gut check of the day. Close to be passing it. Even from this low side now, it's okay because the pin location is different. We get to play with the wind. So there, even though we don't get the fairway, I consider that gut check passed. Come on, release up. Stay. Of course, it's biting, chat. And then spin like crazy. Yes. Woo! Nothing wrong with a tap-in par on the fourth. And here we're just gonna keep with the game plan. I know it's peachy. I know it's very, very peachy, but I'm gonna keep with the game plan here. I have no dreams and hopes of hitting it into that river there. No chance. Because you have a lot of a green here to work with. As long as you get this right side of the green, you should be always rolling quite nicely. That should do it very, very nicely. That's why I laid up here. That is a really good example of how you just, when you just hit the perfect twice, even the difficult hole becomes very approachable. There we go. Sometimes it still bounced to the light stuff, but from the light stuff, we got it up anyway. It might be a flop now that it didn't bounce anywhere. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. Almost didn't break because of the little push, but I do see so much break in there, I have to play for it. Is that the PGA to play it? Yes. Are the good players probably looking at, please thundercock this? Every single good player here is looking at the hole and be like, this guy is nuts, this guy is playing this so wrong. I agree, I'm playing that so wrong. And almost paid the price for it too. Almost, in fact, paid the price for it too. And here, no matter how ridiculous it is, it's a 3-wood. No matter how ridiculous it is, boys, it's a 3-wood. Also, fairway. Get up. Get up. Get up. We are an inch away from the best 3-wood I've ever hit. We are an inch away from the best 3-wood I've ever hit. Look at that. It will be in the hole there. We have found some scoring on the front here, so thumbs up. Big sigh of relief here. Same as in the 4th, we ain't gonna complain about a tap-in on the 8th. Now we just really gotta hope it hits the tree and goes right into the fairway. Not in the lake, though, right? Okay, one of the best from referee there. I grandly... There, that was one of those where in the last moment I thought, am I aiming too far right? So that's a very, 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 very clear-cut mental... tells you about the mentality of this game. Just before I swing, I'm like, this looks dangerous to the right. And then, mega shanky. Come on, spin like a maniac. Spin like a maniac. One more right, though. That looked low. So there, when the break is uniform, I have a method to the madness when it's like that. Okay, so that is very, very nice. -6 out. -6 out with hitting twice fast too. Hit twice fast to be off the fairway, and there we get a mega lucky bounce from referee to save us. So there we will say happy thoughts. And here, the second gut check of the day, I think we passed with flying colors. Second gut check of the day, passed with high flying colors. Come on. We have a little front power on it too, so there's technically a chance of a little baby release. And that is 10 out of 10. It's not a tap-in and you have to go over that bump, but it's still very, very, very much into the side you want. Brought it back once, but then pushed it back out. The very, very seldom one douche take the douche back. Very, very, very rarely seen in the dirty basement. The douche and then the douche back. Hey, good morning, Nixie. How are you doing, you beautiful bastard? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So there, I do the check. I check with my eyes, and I kind of like nod to myself, Joshua. I nod to myself, that's right. And then we go. It's still pretty dangerous, but I'm gonna go for it. It's not bad, Chad. It's a little bit too much power, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Again, tapping par on 4, 8, and 11. Huge golf. Gut check number 3. The best of the day so far. The best of the day so far. Absolutely ridiculous drive. Oh my days, be the one. Climb over that red. Be the one. And then come all the way back down to. Don't go left, come back down. Don't go left, come back down. Stop rolling. Stop rolling. Stop rolling. Qualified. That's a big shot for the tournament, boys. That is a big shot for the tournament right there. I think it might have been straight without that swing. Huge. I think it might have been. I think it might have pushed the swing play, might have pushed it. Because it did start coming out a little bit later, so I think the play might have pushed it. But anyway, tap in there again, very good. Now we just gotta pray it didn't get the left. I think it didn't. They're too scared of the left side, so we failed that gloriously. Lucky for us, we got it into this sliver and not to the bottom. And that is why it's so important, because if the lake is on the left side, I can go for that. If the lake is on the left side, I can go for that, right? So that is just, it's safe from the left, so we can play it a sick line. But if the lake is on the left, I can never go for that. I had that already on the high side, so I can't be mad about that. Because there's a lot of disasters that could have happened there, so that's okay. I didn't see that low. I aim a lot there. I aim a lot there. I'm trying to hit 152 on this. Golf shot of the season so far. Golf shot of the season so far. Okay, so Knights of the Round Table said that we have to go for it. Knights of the Round Table say that we go for it. And I'm nothing if I'm not a man of the people. And then just spin like a maniac and stay there. Okay, for a missed tempo, 10 out of 10. What a putt. Huge read from there, boys. Absolutely huge read from there. So that's a good example of how much the bead might lie. So those beads are barely moving, but we aim 3.5 and still low it. So a good example of the power of the worm cam. Now just go right. Don't go left anymore. We're hitting some crazy golf shots today, boys. We are hitting some crazy, crazy golf shots. Oh, wow. Look at that wind, boys. So with the wind being with us, we have no choice. With the wind being with us, we have no choice but to go for the sickest shot of the tournament in the second to last one. Oh, boy. Oh my god, and I hit it too. Oh my god, it still went down. It still went down, chat. It still went down. Wow. Wow. I accept. I fully accept. It's right on the edge, but I fully accept. Hey, right there. Beautiful. Little bit too fast. Little bit too fast, so we don't get it to the tap-in that we needed, but still should be in the world of scoring, but little bit too fast. So in a sense, a touch disappointing chip, but let's not let that be the deciding factor here. Let's score this still. All the way. All the way. These lie reads from these mega difficult shots have been pretty nice today. Should bounce right and go. Okay, one more for the 30 burger, boys. One more for a quite spectacular 12 birdies. One more for a quite spectacular 12 birdies. Come on, let's see if we can carry this home now. One of my best friends said, I want minus 12. Now I ask from that same friend, what now? Yes! Yes! So, again, on par with the robots. Not exactly, but really well played. Really, really, really well played. So, let's recap. 3 times too fast out of fear. 3 times we still saved. Game is in an absolutely wonderful place. And we are hitting tempos, we are hitting reads. So I really have no critiques from myself there outside of course, the few fasts. But 2 of those, we are just so scared of the right side. So we played incredibly well there. And that is going to make it so that tomorrow's round 4 is going to be very, very exciting and interesting. So I invite you guys to, first of all, come and check us out on live on Twitch. We do all of our rounds live. That information is conveniently located on the video player for you. I also invite you to make yourselves a TGCTours.com account and come play. It's completely free and, in my opinion, the best leaderboard system anywhere in the world. And third, of course, if you still have energy left, you can hit a thumbs up on the video and even subscribe to the YouTube channel if you want to make sure you don't miss tomorrow's round 4 extravaganza. But now, my time to go cool off a little bit. That took a lot of energy out of me, and that was one of my favorite rounds this season. So I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and let's reconvene tomorrow here at the same time for round 4. But for now, Mokkio is out. Peace!